It's a story that leaves you so horrified and so angry that you want action taken immediately. The story of a horrific father who raped his own daughters so that he could become rich. Kishore Chauhan is behind bars, and so is his wife, who was a silent accomplice to this heinous crime for 9 years.
They call him Papa. They call her Ma. They also call them rapists.
Two sisters residing at Golden Nest in the jurisdiction of police station Mira Road have approached to the police station and they have complained against their parents and one mantrik.
A 55-year-old Mira Road resident accused of raping his eldest daughter for 9 years, sexually abusing her on the advice of this man, a tantric who allegedly said it would make the family business prosper. Twisted advice that even had a mother turning against her children.
Despite being systematically abused for over 9 years, the elder daughter decided to expose her father only after learning the horrifying truth that her younger 15-year-old sister had also fallen prey to the outrageous acts of her father. Both the girls had kept quiet for so long for the fear of being tortured or even killed.
की सजा तो मौत की सजा होनी चाहिए क्योंकि उसने कई जिंदगी बर्बाद की है। हाँ, कभी आएगा तो देखो आप क्या करते, पुलिस क्या करती, अदालत क्या करती, बराबर है कि नहीं, जो है।
The father, mother and tantric have now been remanded to police custody. But how did things get to this? Did the accused commit the crimes because our laws against rape are just too lenient? And would the death penalty help deter from such despicable acts? With Megha Prasad in Mumbai, Alistair D'Souza, Times Now.
And also as a reminder, this was also the day today when the man who shocked the world with his heinous crimes, Austrian Josef Fritzl, was committed to life imprisonment. Life imprisonment, which is for 15 years in Austria, seems really like a small punishment for a man who enslaved his daughter in a small dingy cell in his basement and repeatedly raped her for 24 years, fathered 7 children with her, killed one of the children born out of this incestuous crime. Tonight, on the show, we ask the question straight, which has not been asked for so long that one wonders why these barbarians should be allowed to live. Does he deserve to live? Tell us what you think. Should the barbarians who abuse and rape children be allowed to live? And will the execution of child rapists not serve the goals of deterrence and retribution as well as the execution of first-degree murderers would? That's our news, our debate. It's going to start in some time from now. Let's move on to the other big story. If Mumbai has not made you angry yet, then Shimla should. Because here are 4 teachers who were supposed to teach visually and hearing impaired students. Instead, they ended up making them victims of unimaginable and unforgivable crimes, raising the demand for the death penalty for such child rapists all over again.
Animal cards and books. Happy posters on the wall, all hiding a ghastly secret. These men, a principal and 3 teachers, stand accused of raping students under their care.
The girls are between 13 to 21. 4 of them are minor, and 1 girl is 18 and 1 girl is 21.
सर ये बिल्कुल झूठ है और ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता सर कि ऐसा हो, क्योंकि हम बच्चों को अपने बच्चों की तरह रखते हैं सर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
6 victims, deaf and blind, one of them even mentally challenged, repeatedly abused for a year.
विनोद सर ने ना मेरे साथ गंदी हरकतें की थी।
और बच्चों के साथ भी करते थे?
नहीं जी।
कब से कर रहे थे? कितना
बहुत
टाइम?
पहले।
Medical tests have confirmed rape of at least 2 of the victims, and after carrying out the additional tests, the doctors will be submitting their reports to the police, which will be later used as evidence in this case.
Unimaginable horror against the most vulnerable, a school turning into a hellhole, bringing us to ask, is institutional child abuse India's worst-kept secret. With Poonam Bhatt in Simla, Alistair D'Souza, Times Now.